Great morning, fellow traders. This is Austin. It is Friday, October 24th. Got 5-minute charts of crude oil and the Russell 2000, and we have a trade dome on the Russell 2000, which I'm going to be actively working at or after 9:30 Eastern. So just waiting for the pit session to open. Going to do some work with the Russell today, and then we will discuss that and much more in the weekend conversation. But first things first, let's see what we can make happen in the TF. It is 9:21. Okay, back in action with the Russell. Long from 111 even and then 112 even on a dual order, and I have a dual stop there. We haven't quite finished or haven't quite completed the open range, but there's a gap up here from yesterday actually. Easier to look at it like this. So here's the gap, and I mean that's highly probable. So they should trade up there and fill that gap, or at least there's a good chance. I shouldn't say they should. They might. There's no telling what they're going to do, but that's the first overhead. If they chop it out, then we will reconfigure. We'll reset and go from there. Crude oil, it's just trading inside of the open range so far. It popped outside. It's just kind of V-turning around, which is what it's done here recently. So that's the general state of existence right now. Deep pullback, long 111 even, and then breakout long 112 even. Blended stop to par, and just watching them churn for the moment until the next algo spike or slam resolves this. So 9:35. Okay, trying this again. Long once more from the same blended, and there is our potential. There's our gap fill. We're going to go to 113.6.
Order pending.
So we'll lock in 21 ticks there, blended, and look for more. The open range, I have a lot going on here, so forgive me, but the open range is pointing towards 118 at the 233, so they should at least go up there, and that would be good. I will lock this in on plus 50 ticks given a chance. Actually, I'm going to go to
Order pending. Order canceled.
that would be, let me kill that.
Order canceled.
11.5 blended to 14.6 is 31 ticks blended, and I'm looking to they're of course doing the usual whip around, but I'm looking to jam a blended to 16.6 or higher if possible. 15.6 first. You can see where crude oil is just doing the whip spike thing here, and it's not like the Russell's any more methodical. But anyways, if we can get to get this stop to 15.6, you can see it's just whipping that right now. If I can get it to 15.6 at 40 ticks, I would be happy with that. It should just spike up a little bit more. Come on, honey, you can do it. The in-between stage of trades is always the most agonizing. It just does not want to hold above there for whatever reason.
Order filled.
All right, well, 31 ticks. We're not done for the day. So that's how it is. It did go up in print right to where I wanted to be. I wanted to be here and out at 51 ticks, but you can see the whip churn going on. So we'll see what else it has in store here for the day. Not done by a long shot. So it is what time is it? 9:41. Okay. one lot this time. There's no blended entry. We had a pullback to CM pattern support layer congestion and pullback to the top of the open range. So nice blended dual support there. That's a no-brainer. Whether we get follow through takeoff or they chop this out remains to be seen. Still looking at the 118 zone as we talked about. That is the 233 above right here. And of course they could go way higher than that, but first things first. So meanwhile, crude is just doing the whip chop thing here. If we go to 1 minute bars, just you know, rolling around inside the open range, hasn't really taken off anywhere yet. So I don't see any real econ reports other than housing starts at 10 o'clock. Nothing that the markets should really care about that much. So just holding, looking for that 118 or higher, and no further risk here. It is 9:44. All right, they have just about pegged that 233 to the tick. So what I'm going to do is it's trading 16 something. I'm going to have my stop at 15.1. Where am I here?
Order
So
pending.
I'm going to put in 11 ticks there.
Order canceled.
And I'm going to take it up to 16.1 given a chance. I think there's more to it, but we'll take what the market offers. So, all right. Here's my chance for 16.
Order pending.
For that to come in, and then
Order canceled.
All right. So there's 21 ticks to go with the 31 ticks before. Obviously, there's a different size here. There were two contracts before, and then one here. So it was actually a combination of 62 ticks, if you want to look at it that way, because the others were staggered orders. So they went up and they pegged this 233 here to almost the exact tick. So that's been fulfilled. If I drew this a little tighter, that's probably where it would be. So the market's done.
Order filled.
Now there could be there could be a hell of a lot more potential today. This could go anywhere. It could go way up, it could go way down, it could go wherever, but I'm probably going to shut it down. That's good enough for me, and it's a Friday, so that's it. Gonna cash in my chips. I got other things to do. I'm starting the weekend early, and I will leave whatever other unrealized profits and gains out there for you to harvest. Hope this helps. I'll see you next time, and as always, best trading wishes.